What's up, y'all? It's Ayo215 and you're checking out HipHopSince1987.com.
Shout my HipHopSince1987 niggas. HipHopSince1987.com.
What's good? It's your boy Rick Dange here with Philly's own Ayo215. What's good with you, bro?
What's up, man?
I'm chilling, man. It's a pleasure to finally sit down with you. I feel like in 2017 you really started to get your grind on and your music really started to take off. In 2018, you're definitely in go mode, and I can already see from the crowd reactions, the internet, that a lot of people are checking for you and they anticipating your releases.
Right.
For the people that don't know you, tell us where you're from and tell them how you got your name.
I'm Ayo215, man. I'm from North Philly, the Badlands. And the way I got my name was weird. It was crazy, man. I made my Instagram like a year and a half ago, just to make one because I ain't had one or whatever. And
Right.
The name, I just decided to put Ayo215 down, and that's what I ran with. So
Right.
when I started doing music, everywhere I went, everybody was like, yo, this the boy Ayo215. I used to tell people, like, yo, don't call me that, chill. Like, I'm in the works right now. I'm trying to figure out a little name.
Right.
But, man, after a while, it just caught. And it just stood there, and it just started feeling like it just felt right. So,
Okay.
just stood with it, man.
Okay. Now, were you born and raised in Philadelphia?
Yeah, I was born and raised in Philly, but I've been going to DR, Dominican Republic, since I was born. I used to go out there, stay out there for the whole summer. So,
Okay.
I used to basically live out there.
What's the music scene like from your perspective out there versus here?
Well, out there, it's more like you get one track, you gone for real. Like,
Right.
the whole country is so small that you get one track, it's a wrap, man. And you know, it's different. Like, your song pops there, it goes straight to New York. And then once it hit New York, you already know what happens.
Yes.
It goes everywhere, you know
Okay.
what I'm saying? So,
What was your life like growing up in Philly?
man, it was crazy. It was a sticky situation, man. My mom was always working all the time. My dad died when I was in the stomach. Never got to meet him.
Yeah, sorry to hear that.
Worked. I found me a job by the age of 13, cleaning cars. It was actually 12. I got to the garage at 12. Started working when I was 13,
Okay.
cleaning cars and just, you know what I mean, construction work, stuff like that. Like, Mom used to work all the time and all that stuff. So I used to just have a lot of free time on my hands instead of going, you know, go play with the kids and all that. I used to go try to get some money. Like,
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's just how I was. And you know how the streets go, man. Philly streets, they eat you up, man.
Hell yeah.
Started in one lane to the other lane. I found myself in them dark nights, you know what I'm saying?
Right. So what actually got you into rap?
Music always been in my life, man. Like, since I was a young boy, music been always in my life. Always was like, you know what I'm saying? I used to go to dance competitions, stuff like that from after school programs, and I used to really win.
Right.
Everybody will tell you, Ayo215, y'all know him as that, but Juan used to kill it. I'm trying to tell you, I used to go win battle boards, win prize money, all that, man. I used to really dance like a lot when I was a youngin'.
Okay.
And that grew to just, you know, music all the time, and you know, coming from Dominican Republic, listening to bachata, salsa, and all that.
Right.
You know what I mean? Being at the garage. Shout out to my way Sasalu. He owned the tent shop. He had like congas and stuff there. So I was always around music, man.
Okay.
Like, music has just always been my passion since I was a young boy.
Okay. Now, how would you describe your style?
My style, man, is different. Like, you could hear this, like, that Philly vibe in there. Like, it got that pain, it got that, you know what I mean, that struggle, but then it come with that, you know, the singing and the melody, which I feel like I get it from, you know, the Caribbean and Dominican Republic and bachatas and stuff like that, where, like, you could feel the pain, then you hear the message, then it hears that melody, and then it just all comes together. Like,
Right.
it's just different. Okay.
Now, you mentioned Dominican Republic. Do you feel like you have the crossover potential to blow here and there?
Yeah. I'm going over there June.
Okay.
That's one of my main goals. I'm going over there just to work.
Right.
Record some records over there. You know what I mean? Because that's one thing about me. I'm not scared. I'm not, you know, music to me is like, is an international language. So,
for sure.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I listen to Brazilian music. I don't even know what they're saying, but they melodies be crazy. Right. So, you know what I mean? I feel like, you know, I just love music. So I'm going to do some dembo. I'm gonna do some trap music from English. I'm gonna do some Spanish traps over there. I might do a bachata. I don't even know.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day,
try and get it done.
yeah,
man.
you gotta figure things out, man. You know what I mean? I don't want to be just a regular rapper. I want to be, you know what I mean? I want to be a star. Like,
Okay.
I want to be big, global. You know what I'm saying?
Now, one of the things we talked about off camera is that you're one of the artists that definitely gives back to your city and your community. Tell us a little bit about some of the things that you've done to give back to the city and your community.
Well, first thing, so much that we done did. We done hit up the schools.
Definitely.
Before Christmas break, popped up, gave them a show, a free show. Talked to them, told them about, the rights and wrongs and do's and don'ts. We did a couple shows, used that money. Went straight to, went to Five and Below, grabbed all these toys, spent at least like $3,500. And that's a lot of toys,
Yeah, that's
$5
heavy.
a piece.
Yep.
It was a lot of toys. We grabbed that. And we gave that back to our community, man. That was an awesome day right there. I'll be bumping into young boys and talking to them and telling them, you know what I mean, like, this is cool, but it's really, you know what I'm saying, there's a lot more to it than, like, giving them the game and telling them, I might hear it on the records, but I don't do that no more. Like, that's just stories, just
right.
to, you know what I mean, to motivate y'all to never do that. You know what I'm saying? It's bad. It's like, I look at it like it's music that, it's bad things that you could, bop to. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like somebody, you dancing to something saying like, oh, bullets going off, yeah, they killing all my people. But, you still enjoying it. Like, it's crazy how, like, you know what I mean, pain music goes into something you could really bop to. So,
okay. Let's talk about music a little bit more. What artists are you listening to right now? And who inspires you?
Man, right now, I ain't gonna hold you, man. I be listening to Bad Bunny.
Okay.
Soon I'll be on the playlist sometimes. Meek is always in there.
Shout out to Meek.
Shout out to Meek, man. Fucking with Lil Baby. I'm fucking with Gunna too. Gunna.
Shout out to Gunna.
Yeah, that's that shit right there. That OK shit, drip, drown shit, all that shit. Fucking with a lot of people, man. Like, I listen to a lot of music, man. Like, it's a lot of people, like I said, from Brazil. Like, I don't even know, like, MC Kike, like, he nice too. Like, there's a bunch of stuff, man. I just listen to all types of music.
Okay, so you listening to all across the board.
Yeah, all across the board.
Now, I've definitely seen a lot of big artists in the game show you love, from Lil Baby to O'Malley, PNB Rock, Fat Joe, Memphis Bleak, the list goes on and on. How are you able to link up with so many known artists from different places?
I feel like everything happens for a reason, man. Like, I believe in the laws of attraction. And it's crazy that everybody that I did bump into, it was either I was motivated by or I've seen before or had played a major part in my life without them even knowing. Like, it just falls in play. Everything just falls in play, man. I just believe in the laws of attraction. It's just meant to happen. So.
Okay. Now, your record Back Up Off Me was a huge success for you, from radio to the video. Tell us about the song, its success, as well as what it was like putting that record and the video together.
Well, putting that record together, it was a crazy vibe, man. The way it happened was just crazy. Like, I didn't even know. That was one of those records you'd be like, oh yeah, I got so many records that, I just skim by them and be like, oh yeah, they cool. But my brother used to always tap me like, yo, that's gonna be the one. So one day we driving, we like, man, all right, bam, I put my project together April 5th. For my birthday, I put the project together. And we drove around the neighborhood. I had a Trailblazer with all these EVs and stuff in there. I had a Trailblazer SS, and we driving around. And as we driving around, mind you, this song is not out at all. While we driving by, you see people like doing this at the bus stop. You see kids dancing from a distance. They like, oh, what's that? Like, and my brother tapped me again and was like, yo, that's gonna be that one. So,
man, shout out to your brother, man.
Yeah, shout out to my brother Tate, man. Go follow that fan page, man.
Right.
Yeah, and then that thing just caught fire, man. And I don't know, the love just happened. Like, everything just happened, bro, and it came fast. Like, but he was right though. That was the one, man. That definitely took off, and I appreciate everybody who took time out to really listen to it and play it. Like, shout out to Cosmic Kev, shout out to Cuts, shout out to Gilly, shout out to Freeway, shout out to everybody, man, whoever had a part in excelling my career and helping me out. Definitely, man, I appreciate that.
Definitely. Now, I know you're working towards dropping a new mixtape called Nightshift Part Two. Can you tell us anything about the project, from production to features, potential release dates, anything you could tell us?
Well, Nightshift 2, That right there, man, that's the second series to my first project, which Back Up Off Me was on.
Okay.
Nightshift 2 is we got a bunch of records on there from coming from, you know, I like to get beats sometimes off of YouTube and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And Cash Money EP, of course, he has some hot beats. And you know, we've been working with producers and stuff like that, getting beats made. Shout out to eTunes, who recorded mostly of that.
Shout out to eTunes.
Yeah, records and all that. We shout out to Cruz for
definitely shout out to Cruz
for mixing the Savage and all that and getting all that ready. You know, that's one of the records that's on there. GOAT is one of them on there. Potential release dates, honestly, man, I'm gonna give it. I don't want to say exact dates.
Okay.
But it's at least a month away from now.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I'll probably just pop up tomorrow morning and say, yo, here it goes. You know what I mean? It's one of those things with me. I go with the flow, man. I go with the vibe. Like,
do you already know what the next record you want to drop off the project will be?
It's too many hit songs on there. You heard a couple,
You definitely
man.
played me a couple of heaters for sure. We got an exclusive Hip Hop's 1987 preview that you're going to see very soon.
Right.
Are you trying to stay independent or do you want a record deal?
Honestly, man, like I said, I really don't. I'm not a type person that be like, oh, I want this. Like, I just let fate take me wherever it takes me. Like, if we wind up with some people and you know, and being independent is the right way to go, then I'm going that way. But if we go to the labels and that's gonna better my career and wherever God takes me, man. Like, that's how I started. That's what I said when I first started this a year and 2 months ago. I said it to myself, I'm just gonna be a new person and I'm just gonna let fate take the steering wheel and we rocking with it. Whatever happens, man. And ever since then, it's been working out. So, you know what I mean.
Now, how do you feel about the climate of the music industry in Philadelphia right now?
Right now, everybody working, man. Real shit, man. Everybody working. Everybody, you know what I mean. Everybody's working hard. Like, I mean, there's a lot of new artists and stuff like that. You know, we got Za Sosa, we got Drama, we got Lights, we got Butter Knife, we got Broad Grader. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of young talent and we working and we you know what I mean, like, and
y'all working together.
Yeah, we working together with shows. You know, I'm trying to get these records done with them and stuff like that, whereas those shows unity and everybody, you know, we make a DJ Khaled type track, like Lights on the hook, and you know what I mean, like, we just going in and stuff like that. But Philly looking good, man. Shout out to Meek, just came home. Shout out to the Phillies. Shout out to the Eagles. Shout out to Villanova. Shout out to Danny. The Sixers. Like, come on, man. We winning, man.
Okay, man. Okay. Now, what do you feel like has been the biggest hurdle for you so far as you've been doing your music?
Honestly, man, keep it real. Is the man. I don't be getting no hate. Like, even if a nigga is hating, like, I don't even see it. But honestly, man, I've been enjoying it. I've been enjoying this new life of mine. I mean, so I haven't really, like, even if it is a setback, it's better than my past life that I've lived before. So,
dig it.
You know what I mean? I honestly enjoy every single moment of it, and I'm proud to be where I'm at. You know what I mean? Everybody's proud. My brother's proud of me. My mom's proud of me. I'm proud of myself. You know what I mean? My community's proud of me. You know what I'm saying? So, I really don't have no setbacks or nothing like that I can be like, oh, if it wasn't for this or that. You know what I mean?
Okay. Now, for the people that want to come out and support you, do you have any upcoming shows?
Yeah, we got upcoming shows coming up, man. April 28th, we at Huntington Park.
Okay.
From 11 in the morning till 4 p.m. I'm going to be there performing some music and stuff like that. We're going to be selling T-shirts.
Okay.
They're going to talk to kids. It's going to be basically like people going to talk about healthcare and stuff like that.
Okay.
Shout out to the Fortaleza. Shout out to Health Partners, Phillies, all of them. They're going to be talking about health partners and stuff like healthcare and stuff like that. They're going to, it's going to be a petting zoo there. It's going to be face painting. I'm going to be performing. A bunch of other people's going to be performing. Okay. May 1st, we got the show with Za Sosa.
Shout out to Za Sosa.
At the Fillmore.
Okay.
We're going to be lit in there. It's me. It was him, me. Got Pound Size 6 on there. There's a couple more artists on there.
Right, Lil Doe.
And we're going to be lit, man. We're going to turn up, man. I'm going to have one of my shows we're gonna put one of my shows together.
Okay.
That's gonna be at the Fillmore when the Nightshift 2 come out and all that. We're gonna do pop-up shops, and we're gonna do some shows, pop-up shows and stuff like that. So just pay attention, man. A lot of things coming, man.
And you guys are gonna also see AO215 on May 26th at the Hip Hop Since 1987 show at Voltage Lounge, tearing that shit down.
Right, we're gonna be lit.
Now, for people that want to follow you on social media, what's your Instagram, your Twitter, Snapchat, SoundCloud? Give them all your different.
Right. On Instagram is AYO_215.
Okay.
Same thing goes for SoundCloud, AYO_215.
Okay.
My YouTube is AYO_215.
Okay.
Facebook is AO_215.
Okay.
Yeah, man. So we working, man. You know what I mean? Check me out on Spotify. Check me out on iTunes. All that, man. Everything ties up. It's AYO_215 or AYO_215, man.
Solid.
It's AO215 and we here, we lit.
Solid. Now, is there anything else you want to leave the people with before we get out of here?
Nah, I just want to say, man, shout out to HipHopSince1987.com. Shout out to my city. Shout out to my fans. Shout out to the Badlands. Shout out to the whole Run It Up Entertainment. And I appreciate the love, and y'all will be seeing more of me, man. Nightshift 2 dropping real soon, you heard?
All right. It's your boy Rick Dange here with AO215, signing out for HipHopSince1987.com.
Shout my hip hop since 1987 niggas. HipHopSince1987.com.
I'm from Long Island, New York. I got my name off of the mixtapes, like back before the digital era, before the gram. You know what I'm saying? Like I used to put out a lot of mixtapes and do units. You know, me and my partners, Tape Masters Inc. started a mixtape website called The Mix Game. When they popped drama, they popped. You know, they ran down in the offices, my offices. You know, we was moving DVDs and CDs like crack. You know what I'm saying? Every tape we would drop, we'd do like 20,000, 30,000 units. We was actually, even at that time, like the labels, they were getting mad because they weren't making no money off the mixtapes,
Right.
and we was getting all of that mixtape money.
Right.
So, you know, off of that, you know, I just kept on grinding.